Welcome to today's episode where we're looking at He's a Woman, She's a Man from 1994.
This is HKB and I'm Leon.
I'm Shaz.
有了你，即使平凡卻最重要。
So the running time of this film is 107 minutes, and it's a comedy romance directed by Peter Chan, who regular viewers may remember we covered in our Focus Hong Kong Making Waves video, and also in Hong Kong and Beyond episode 1 where he was my director pick for that episode.
So, starring in this film are Leslie Cheung as Sam, Anita Yuen as Lam, Carina Lau as Rose, and Jordan Chan as Fish.
So that's a pretty good star billing there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe this was one of Jordan Chan's first films, so pre-Young and Dangerous.
Wow, yes, 94, I think that's the year he started out. So yeah, very early Jordan Chan and quite impressive too. Shaz has a brief synopsis for you from IMDb.
A singer is so desperate to meet a famous record producer and his singer girlfriend that she disguises herself as a man, resulting in a wild love triangle.
And it is wild too. There's lots of comedy in this that is really well played out.
Yes.
I like it. I like the mixed comedy, I like the mixed romance, and I like the way this film made me feel. You know, this was one that you'd been after for quite some time.
Yes, yeah, I'd heard about it and I really wanted to see it, so I made Leon track it down.
That was painful. It wasn't easy.
No, because there's not many, well, it's not really available anywhere, is it?
It's not. And why is it not? I mean, come on, Warner Brothers. This is an injustice. This should be out on Blu-ray. This sucks.
Fucking sucks. I mean, this is the biggest pile of shit.
I mean, it definitely is such a good film that it deserves lots of extras, all the trimmings with it, and we'd like to know a little bit more about it. One thing that stood out to me in this film was the music as well, because this was like pre-Pop Idol.
Yes.
And there's a sequence in the film where Anita Yuen goes to an audition dressed up as a man because she wants to be next to her two idols, who is Carina Lau and Leslie Cheung, and she really idolizes both of them, which is why she tries to get onto this audition. And Leslie Cheung's doing a bit of a Simon Cowell bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
And I like that. It's like, ooh, did this cause inspiration, or was it just because that's part of the process of auditioning for a boy band or group or pop star? I don't know, but it was certainly a very interesting look, I thought.
It was. Talking of music, they had that Amore song in this, didn't they?
Yes.
月光在今夜分外明，只为那爱情的魔力。
Yes, at the beginning, and I don't know if it's because of that song, but the feel of the film for me, it felt like it could have been a Hollywood film starring Cary Grant and Sophie Loren. It had that sort of feel to me, that sort of classic Hollywood film with classic Hollywood stars, but instead it's classic Hong Kong with classic Hong Kong stars. And I believe there was a award-winning song in this, which was sung by Leslie Cheung.
Yes, called Chase.
有了你，即使平凡卻最重要。
Excellent, and that wasn't the only award. The other award in this was for the Best Actress, which Anita Yuen won at the 14th Hong Kong Film Awards.
Yeah, that's correct, yes.
Which I can see, personally, why she won it.
Yeah.
She was fantastic in this film.
Brilliant in it.
Yeah. I think last time we reviewed her on the channel would have been from Beijing with Love, if memory serves correct. We enjoyed her in that, but in this, she's epic. you know, to be in a film with Leslie Cheung and Carina Lau and to stand out, I think she probably stole the show for me.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting it to feel more like a Leslie Cheung film, but I've come away feeling it was Anita Yuen's film.
Which surprised you,
Yeah,
didn't
it
it?
did surprise me.
Because you're a huge Leslie Cheung fan.
Yes.
And I have to admit, though I like Anita Yuen, I've never really sort of stood up and thought, yeah, she's absolutely amazing. But in this, I was blown away by just how good she was.
I'm blown away.
I can't underline that enough. Anita Yuen is amazing in this film.
Fantastic.
And there was, you know, extras in the cast. We've got Eric Tsang in there, and he plays Auntie, so he's like kind of a friend to Leslie Cheung's character, Sam.
And somehow we missed Lawrence Cheng. He was in there somewhere, and we'll have to rewatch because we love spotting him, don't we?
We love spotting Lawrence. I don't know how he escaped us in this. He must have been very heavily disguised, perhaps as a palm tree or something, I don't know. But wherever he was, we somehow missed him. And we had Joey Lam in there, who I think we covered in the Focus Making Waves video, because we covered a series of films in that were quite recent, and there was one called Tales from the Occult, which was like an anthology horror film. And he was in that. That's the most recent one I think I've seen with him in, and Legend of Speed as well, that we covered way back when. So he was good in this too.
Yeah.
So the supporting cast strengthened the film for me, and I like the feeling of this film. I like the love triangle where, you know, it's both Carina Lau and Leslie Cheung are attracted and drawn to Anita Yuen, which creates some really great scenes. Did you like that as well?
I did, yeah. I mean, sometimes you felt a tiny bit uncomfortable as to where it was going to go and what was going to happen, but it was good.
Yeah. And did you say that you looked up and seen that Leslie might have had a hand in writing this?
Yes. On IMDb, it said that he had co-written it with Peter Chan and Clarence Hui.
Which is not surprising because it feels like a reflection of, you know, Leslie's personal life a little bit.
Yeah, like a sort of commentary. And I don't know, I found it maybe quite groundbreaking considering when it was made and the topics covered.
It's certainly very progressive. But it's really well done, really tastefully, and it's sending a good positive message out there about love and just letting it lead where it takes you, which I really enjoyed. So, do we have any more words on this one?
I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah? Well, I'm pretty blown away by this film, and I've got to be honest, it's an easy 9 out of 10 for me.
Wow. I really loved it as well. I'm scoring it 8.5.
Great. So any final words for our viewers?
Don't know, is there anything on the disc? I don't think there was anything on this release, was there?
No, it's just a
DVD.
plain Warner Brothers release, this one. They really need to put out, again, proper blue for this.
I mean, it was a decent DVD quality, I'd say.
Yeah, if you can get your hands on this, it looks good.
But it would be nice to have it in that Blu-ray, upscaled a bit more.
It definitely would. So what do you think? Would you like to see a Blu of this? Please leave us a comment below. I think that's about it for now. If you made it through this final video, great big thank you from us. And we will catch you on the next one.